in the city. Remember, used to ride a Yukon. What up, y'all? Fucking Reezy getting straight into it, man. Do another X scroll through X React. Wow, ZV Bear going hard again. Woo! Damn, take a look at this. Everybody take a look at this. They've been roasting this shit. They have been roasting this little adult animated cartoons, which I think nowadays are cringe. These are animated cartoons that I don't feel like they've added anything. I don't feel like they add anything. I don't feel like there's any substance to what they're saying. Shows like Big Mouth and Mating Season are just fucking weird as shit. At least with like an animated cartoon like Regular Show, um, they had a like it was just good. Like I don't know how these Netflix shows. It makes me want to pitch something to Netflix, man. And I swear to God, God willing, I do, because they're not. This isn't it, man. But I'm gonna let you play this little clip. They've been toasting this thing. Dang, a new animated series premieres September 8th, starring Andrew Law, Poppy Louie, and Stephanie Tsu. Siblings Andrew Eunice are living their fun, messy dreams in New York City until their worst nightmares come true. Their high achieving sister. What about that is interesting? Oh my god, my high achieving sister. Dude, if I had an overachieving brother, the show would be like, well, I do have an overachieving brother. I have overachieving brothers. The show would be over in like 2 seconds. I just get the fuck out of there. Like, yo, this guy's killing my vibe, and I just leave. But you know what my man said about it. If you know, watch my channel, you know I'm a huge fan of this guy. XDHBXG. I need to get him. I need to actually chop it up with this dude because this dude's insights are crazy. I'm gonna play you the. You could already read. You could already read that shit. I'm gonna play you it.
Isn't it great how all three of your children are succeeding in New York?
One succeeding, two also around.
I'll take it. What do you guys do for fun?
Mostly drugs. Tonight we're trying the pink one. They're either Benadryl or the pills they give dogs for surgery. I don't feel anything. Must be Benadryl.
Nope. Dog pills!
My therapist says I'm a narcissist, but I think that's just because she's into me.
Be cool. Be normal. Say something cool as you leave. I love you.
Damn, a gay Asian dude. Never seen that before.
Guys, I have something I need to tell you. Warren and I are getting a divorce. I cheated on him and I'm pregnant. My life is
No way.
over.
We're not some
She
perfect
cheated on him,
family.
wow.
We're screw ups.
No, I'm not. I am still better than you.
You ruined your life because you got too horny. That is absolutely something we would do. Yes, you're one of us now, you stupid pregnant bitch. One of us. One of us. One of us.
This is so zany.
Whatever you need, I'll be there for you.
This is the word for it, zany.
Ew! He is my brother.
I gotta fuck more of like the bitches who write shit like that. I really do. I gotta fuck these bitches, dude. Cause they clearly just be tripping out, bro. They just be doing shit. So hopefully I can get on the roster. That was zany. That was over the top. It was wacky. Alright, so everybody's been toasting this shit. I don't know if you caught the sarcasm, but that shit was trash. I just honestly, if you pitch Regular Show to me, it's about a blue jay and a raccoon working in a park and crazy shit happens. I probably would have said that was whack too, but I'm gonna let it rock for a little bit. The show is called Dang. You know, it's gonna be a new show on fucking Netflix, September 8th. Maybe I'll give it a shot. I don't know much about the Asian American experience, so maybe I'll give it a shot. But this is what my homeboy said about it. He needs to pick a better name. I don't know what the fuck this is. But he said, this is why Ivy League wanted to admit fewer of them. Too many of them are the same person. Oof. 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 And like obviously, like I don't talk to my parents, so I know, you feel me, being an immigrant myself, I know what it is to live up to them standards. But outside of strict Asian parents, like what are these kids really like? Like, are these like theater kids? Like, no, you have to do A plus in math. No A, no A. You know, you feel me? Like, they just tell me about how strict their parents are, and it seems like their parents are more of characters than them. Like their parents have, you know, these people live who do stupid shit and call it character development. But you know, I don't know. I think I don't know how. I hope, hopefully this only gets one season. But I heard Velma got renewed, and I don't know who the fuck was watching that. I don't know why they would renew that or whatever. Hopefully this only gets one season, because a great show that people forgot about is Ugly Americans. And Ugly Americans only got one season, and it was really good. I don't know if some of you guys remember Ugly Americans, but I fucking loved Ugly Americans, dude. I really did. Also, the high test scores are smoke and mirrors. A lot of them... Oh, there's a lot of cheating. The ones who do take the test spend years enrolled in test prep programs beforehand. Yeah, I don't know. There are Asians not like them. The Ivy League doesn't admit many of those Asians. That's true. That's true. Look at, what, Parrot D? What did he say? What's the... Poor Asians, gangster Asians, military Asians, nerd Asians, blue collar Asians, etc. Who cares? There you go. That's a response for you. The funniest thing about Asians is not like they look the same, but they are the same. Oof. Jesus Christ. There's a lot of truth there. What is your brand as Ivy League if pumping out lemmings? Test scores were never end all be all. Go to Arch Street in Philly around 3 p.m. or Flushing Mall in Queens same time. The academic performance is, I don't even know what that word is, specious, I don't know, at best. There are organized rings in both locations. Nice. And they have to make room for the white rich illiterate legacies. I think those are worst. You just don't even give a fuck. My brother knows the truth. Yeah, so they ain't really talking shit. But if I go over here and I go to the view quotes, they toasting this bitch up. I'm Chinese, my parents are strict and have high expectations. Okay, nigga, we fucking get it. Gotta like that one. There's something weird about kids of wealthy Asian immigrants doing comedy about how hard it was to grow up rich as fuck. Whew, that's tough. Let me guess, strict plans plus flashbacks of being misplaced, plus struggles with white assimilation, plus one of them having a white partner, plus jokes about nerd collar, plus random black sans. Whoa. Plus millennial gifted kid burnout. That's the one. Asian people across the diaspora have extremely creative writing, while Asian Americans can only write the same story about how hard it is not being white while growing up rich. That's tough. Kaguya's top gal. Asian Americans have 3 stories to tell. We're rich and I hate my mom. I'm fat and gay and I hate my mom. I'm a whore and I hate my mom. That's tough. Asian Americans have exactly 1 story to tell, and boy do they tell it. Underappreciated aspects of why anime is completely taking over while Western animation is nearly dead. Because they, especially adult cartoons, actively refuse to have any cinematography of any kind. Yeah, that's crazy. That is interesting. I don't know why these like American shows do not have like action scenes or like dynamic animation. They just stick to like some like really bland shit, especially adulthood. Unfunny, purple hair, everyone's gay, everyone's ugly, self-inserts, Oxford study, cuckolding fantasies, incest fantasies, emasculated male lead. I'm gonna just keep it right there. Emasculated gay Asian boy. You feel me? What happened to Bruce Lee, man? We want to see Bruce. You feel me? We want to see Jackie. I don't want no trouble. You feel me? We want to see that shit. We don't want to see this no more, man. is not it. It's never been it. Background used AI. Why would they not use AI for background? I'm gonna give them a pass for that. I'll start using AI and see if I can correct it. If every race had their own version of the Boondocks, we might solve racism. Yeah, like, oh my god, an Asian lady sleeping with a white dude. Whoa. Yeah, she cheated on the white dude. So I don't know what the fuck is going on with this show. It's not it. It's not gonna be it. Somebody's gonna watch it. Somebody's gonna pay for it. Somebody's gonna greenlight it. It already got greenlit. They are toasting this boy up. If you don't want to believe me, you can look for yourself. What's with the American system that creates the worst diasporas you've ever seen? It's not even limited to a specific country of origin. It really isn't. It really isn't. The gap between Asian media and Asian American media is a fucking canyon. Whoa. Alright, so this guy, look at this guy, Kangmin Lee. He got all them flags in there, restoring faith identity. He could be like an Asian, like an Asian fucking supremacist. I don't know. Asian Americans are physically incapable of creating any piece of media that isn't about disappointing, hating their parents, being scared of eating ethnic foods during lunchtime at school, or an Oxford study fantasy. Yeah, but I'm gonna give it to these dudes. They're creating an Asian American cultural identity that wasn't there before, I guess. You feel me? A lot of they're like the first line of representation. They're just trying to show people like, oh, I'm regular or I'm normal. But we definitely want to see something more. That's what everyone's asking for. And this show isn't gonna be it. $10 that guy she slept with was white. Both the guys she slept with was white. And if that's the case, I'm cutting that one off, you feel me? But I'd be a hypocrite to say that I haven't slept with my fair share of white people. And I just do that, you feel me? That's my thing. That's how I rock, man. So new diaspora embarrassment just dropped. Oof. Sentenced to 1,000 pages of contemporary diaspora literature written by Asian American women. Jesus Christ. So yeah, I think maybe the show's written by a woman, that's why it's like that, but dang, it doesn't have any, to me, on the surface substance. It's a part of this weird woke wave of adult animation that's coming through. And when I think of adult animation, I do not think of this shit. I think of Regular Show, which aired for kids, and the people around that show were 23 years old. It was a great show. J.G. Quintel had another show after that. I didn't get to catch it because I wasn't really looking for it. I mean, I knew this guy's quality of work. It wasn't something that I was gonna follow him personally for. But now that Regular Show's back with the Lost Tapes, I'm gonna watch that when I get a chance. Hopefully I can do that, like a live react to that. You know, I can post that somewhere. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with these motherfuckers, man. They said they want some new shit, man. And I'm gonna tell you, in my personal life experience, there's a cute Asian girl that I know. So fucking cute. She has like a white name, so it's like I'm guessing her parents have already been here for a couple decades now. You know, she's second generation or maybe even third generation immigrant. And you feel me? I'm just talking to her like a regular person would. And then one day I just look and there's a picture of her and her boyfriend, and her boyfriend is white. And as soon as I saw that, I knew I was just clipped. Like, I thought she was cute. As soon as I saw her white boyfriend clipped, I'm like, yo, I am the exact opposite phenotype. I know this nigga has you in a fucking chokehold, a vice grip, and there's no getting through that. There's no experimenting that you're gonna do. You already have it figured out. As soon as that, I just stopped really hollering at her. Like, you feel me? I just see her when I see her, dap her up. I'm cool with her, but I'm just all set. I'm legit straight. As soon as I seen that shit, I was like, yeah, I'm done. I already know how this is gonna play out. So that's it for dang. And you feel me? Upload this, you know. Everybody else, enjoy yourselves.